Hi everybody, it's Sandy Spiff 50 Vintage, and I'm going to do a short vlog today. We are making peanut brittle. You can see it right here. This is a family tradition. We're at my sister's house right now. She has this fancy dancy spoon she uses that has the thermometer in the top. Works really well. This is our family recipe book, and as you can see, this is Catherine Allison's peanut brittle, and this is something that has been made in our family for generations. So that's what we're doing today. So, sister has a big iron, well, it's actually an enamel iron coated pan that Mom got her for Christmas one year, and she is stirring up the third batch of peanut brittle. You start off with, well, you tell them, Suze.
You've got 3 cups of sugar, 2/3 cup hot water, and a cup of white corn syrup.
And so that gets stirred until it comes up to a soft ball stage. And then you add
3 cups of raw peanuts and 3 tablespoons of butter.
There are the peanuts ready to go. There's the butter ready to go. And so we'll be back as soon as it starts cooking. Okay, here we are cooking the nuts. As you can see, it just looks yummy. It smells yummy. So those will cook up to a hard crack stage. That cooks, actually you use raw peanuts, and by the time it gets to hard crack stage, those peanuts are going to be cooked. And it sounds lovely. Have to stir it the entire time. I'm vlogging, she's stirring. We're back. This is brother-in-law David, who helps pull the peanut brittle when it comes out. And as you can see, we use protective gear here, not for cleanliness purposes, but to keep us from getting... He didn't really do that. He didn't really do that. But to keep us from getting a burn. When it comes out of there, it is scorching hot. And I'll show you when we get to that place what it's like. She just put in baking soda and vanilla. Now it's going to be poured out
Come forward a little bit.
onto this Teflon, these 2 Teflon sheets, so it won't stick. We're going to let it set up a little bit, just a tad, but before it's totally set, we're going to, by hand, get gobs of it and pull it out. So we will be back for that. Okay, David's getting started here. He got out a big glob. David's spreading with a fork. Let me show you how sister does it. David likes his thick, though. We kind of like ours a little thinner. And you can see what she's doing with the hot, hot, hot candy. She's buttered her gloves, and she's pulling that candy, and it is hot. And we'll continue to do that until it is all done, and I have to help. Well, here's the last batch, all spread out. As you can see, some of it is just paper thin, and that is the way I like it. It's really good. Now, I'm going to show you sister's trees because she is amazing when it comes to decorating. Here is her kitchen tree. And we'll take a walk around it. She has all fruits, vegetables, coffee, pickles. There's corn. There's a Coke. A lot of it is, most of these are new, but some are old. As you can see, there's a honeycomb. This is in the kitchen, so it's really appropriate. There's a blueberry pie, a box of blueberry salt and pepper. All of this, all these are ornaments. She has an old-timey star on there, and these are vintage mercury beads that she has wrapped around it. So she's been collecting for years. There's pizza, avocado, cherries, ice cream cone. Sorry, moving a little fast. There's a cherry pie. There's a banana. If you hear water running, that's just cleaning up. So there is that tree. That's the kitchen tree. Then she has all of her shelves decorated. She collects tins and old paper store items, that sort of thing. She likes pottery. Over here, there's some assemblages. I know one of these, I don't know if it was on here, but some of these came from Pam. Pam-a-Bama. Okay, hold on. We're going to go to the next tree. Her mantle with all the stockings. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. And then here is tree number 2. This has all antique glass ornaments and glass antique mercury beads. She's got gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous ornaments. Sorry, that was my finger. Unprofessional. She already has presents under there, of course. She has 2 godchildren that she has claimed as grandchildren. Great-grandchildren, actually. Their father was her godchild. Okay, we're going to the next tree. This is at the entryway, and she has all gold and silver. And it's very attractive. Very, very attractive. And then we'll go over to the next tree. And this has all vintage ornaments. As you can see, she has knee huggers, she has cloth dolls, she has baby dolls, just all kinds of vintage ornaments, plastic ornaments. The other tree used to be my favorite tree, the antique ornaments, but I have to say now I believe this one has become my favorite. There's one of those old spinners, just to spin up a storm. That's how they work if you haven't ever seen one. And of course, we have presents. Plastic. This is old foil garland. She waited to find that before she put anything on the tree, and it looks great. That's Maggie. If you hear her whining in the back, she thinks my job when I come over here is to take her outside. And she takes me on a walk that sometimes lasts a half hour or so, even though she doesn't even have to go. Okay, that's a toy cap gun there, in case you wondered. Okay, show you the last tree. We are in the bedroom. This is brother-in-law David's tree, and it has mostly tree ornaments. He collects trees. So there are his tree ornaments. He does have some old ones on there, but he doesn't mind getting new ones either. He just likes the trees. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. And there's a view out there, bedroom window to the lake. And you can see the lights shining in the tree. It's not really a lake, it's a pond. We'll say pond. Okay, one last thing. I said one last thing, but I didn't mean it. I forgot about this. That is a Lego Christmas tree that she put together. So that's new this year. It's a big Santa. She used to collect Santas. And then she has this miniature tree that has all antique miniature ornaments along with mercury glass beads. It's just cute. Okay, one more thing. Now we're in Mom's room, and Mom has a village set up on her dresser that's just cute as it can be. She keeps it on all the time, so the little lights are glowing in the dark. Little cardinal in the tree. Very, very, very pretty. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
That's my mother.
You know, that's pretty old, those things there are. You remember having them before?
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah. Mom's saying that these are pretty old. She's had them a while. So we dug them out and put them up on her dresser so she can enjoy them. So that's it. And I'm so glad you all joined me for this Christmas vlog, Christmas candy and tour of Sis's house. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, and subscribe. I would be greatly appreciative of that. In the meantime, I will see you Sunday, the 11th, on Helen's channel, Helen New England Thrifter, at 1 p.m. I'll see you. Bye. Hi, everybody. It's Sandy. Sandy's Spiff 50 Vintage, and I'm going to do a short vlog today. We are making peanut brittle. You can see it right here. This is a family tradition. We're at my sister's house right now. She has this fancy-dancy spoon she uses that has the thermometer in the top. Works really well. This is our family recipe book, and as you can see, this is Catherine Allison's peanut brittle. And this is something that has been made in our family for generations. So that's what we're doing today. So, Sister has a big iron, well, it's actually an enamel iron coated pan that Mom got her for Christmas one year. And she is stirring up the third batch of peanut brittle. You start off with, well, you tell them, Suze.
You've got 3 cups of sugar, 2/3 cup hot water, and a cup of white corn syrup.
And so that gets stirred until it comes up to a soft ball stage. And then you add
3 cups of raw peanuts and 3 tablespoons of butter.
There are the peanuts ready to go. There's the butter ready to go. And so we'll be back as soon as it starts cooking.